What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you Bangalore Lake. This is just next to your NH44 highway. Here I am, and well, it's a pretty nice lake. It's next to the road, so you can see the traffic on the road. And well, welcome to another vlog, I guess. But this is a really nice lake though. Like, okay, I don't know if I want to show myself or not. You can see me, but I want to focus on the good stuff, the visuals. You don't have to see my face. I will be with you as a audio guide. I will be your tour guide, sort of, I guess. But this is a great lake, man. A lot of people come here. So this is a Saturday morning and sun is blazing. It has been raining for the last few days. It has been raining a lot. And well, today is a good day to record. But the best time to come around, now obviously if you go to any park and if you jog a lot, you know that there are, so this is, the timings are from morning 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then it closes. After 10 it closes, and then it opens again at 4 o'clock in the evening and it stays open till around about 7 o'clock. 6:30, 7 o'clock it stays open. And I was asking someone, a fellow jogger, about the timings, and they're quite strict about the timings, which is good. Punctuality, you should be strict about that kind of stuff, I guess. So right now it's 9:20 and I don't know if I will be able to cover the entire lake. I can come some other day. Today is a Saturday. As you can see, let me show you the lake. It's pretty big actually. Like, obviously I'm trying my best to capture the entire essence on camera, but I'm trying my best. But you know, like, when I'm here in person and camera, there's obviously differences. But yes, this is a huge lake. This is actually a huge lake, pretty big lake, very clean. They keep it well maintained. Okay, so here is like a good place, I guess. I can show you the lake. Here you go. Here's the lake. It's pretty big. There's a bridge over there. I don't know if you can see it well, but yeah, that's a lake. And it's pretty big. Huge, actually. There's a small island kind of stuff there, but it's a nice lake. And I come here once in a while, wanted to do a recording, but like I was saying, so today it's a Saturday morning. Now the vibe is different, obviously. Like, if you come to any park, the morning vibe is more of like, you know, active joggers, people more focused on their workout. But if you come in the evening, it's more of a leisurely, casual vibe. So the vibe is different based on the timings. I don't know if you've observed this, but that's how it is. But I came in the morning. I actually, ideally, I prefer jogging, like coming to parks in the evening, because then I can get my casual workout done. And also I like the vibe, the casual, more relaxed vibe. Mornings are your coffee vibe. Wake up, you have your cup of coffee, tea, and then you're out to conquer the world. You know, that's the vibe of the morning. Oh, I'm usually so there's a nursery. This is on the side of National Highway 44. It's called Agara Lake. On Google Maps, it's called. I don't know if you can see, but there's a nice little nursery kind of place here next to the road. So it's called Agara Lake, but I don't know, but I remember somewhere I checked, like it's also called Bangalore Lake, but I'm not entirely sure. But this is nice. This is a good place. When you next to a lake, it's the pollution is much less. In general, Bangalore has good air quality, but the pollution is much less when you're next to a lake, because the lake absorbs a lot of the pollutants from the air. So yeah, it's like that. I'll show you the pots they keep for the pottery. So yeah, so these are the pots they keep there. It's also pretty cool. Oh, it's not bad, eh? You have a nice canopy formed by the trees. It's lovely to walk under the trees. We humans are so stupid. Actually, not really. A few highly toxically ambitious people, they created this modern world where we are slowly pushed away from nature, and that's not good. That's not a healthy way of living. They have some pretty cool walking, whatever. It's a generic park, but I guess people take all these things for granted. Where I live currently, next to my place, like I have to travel a bit. This is not exactly next to where I live, but where I live, the parks are not this good. I have a few options, a couple of options, which are good, but then usually not this good. So just like that. And yeah, so this is me. Oh, look. I don't have a good microphone. I have a wired microphone, but I cannot use that for vlogging. I want to invest in good equipment, in gear, but I don't have the money right now. I have but let's see, it's all up to you guys based on the support you can show, or if you find this kind of content enjoyable. Based upon that, I will upgrade my gear, switch to better cameras, to better microphone. I want to make videos. I'm passionate about making videos, but I just want to make good videos, like something that's good, something when you watch it is worth your time. Maybe you like it, you enjoy it. Now there's a side park over there, I'll show you in a minute, where you can, if you have children, you can come with your family. And there's a side park where there are more equipments for children to play with, like a park, where children can play with their, I don't know what those are called, slides, merry-go-rounds and stuff. It's a nice. It's actually, I can show you the park here. It's a good spot. So this is how big the park is. You can see, right, how big it is. It's pretty big. Like, see, this is just the grass and the fence in front, and it's a pretty big park, man. Like lake, I mean, sorry, not park. It is a pretty big lake. I'll try to get a better shot so that you can get an idea. Not bad, right? Like if I start recording from this side, and it's pretty big. It is a big lake. Wow. Like if you see in person, it's actually pretty big. If you're watching this on like a big screen or something, you can get a better idea. But then you can also, like, you can get an understanding. Put it into context, you can get an understanding of how big this lake is. It's pretty big. It's a nice lake, absorbs all the pollutants. Now let me quickly show you the park. We can go from this end as well, I guess. Now, like I said, they close at 10. I have half an hour, that's fine. I need to upgrade my vlogging experience. Like, it's all a skill, right? Everything is a skill in life. Everything is a skill. The more you practice, the more, like, speaking is a skill. The more you speak, the better you get at it. Anything. The more of it you do, the better you get at it. It's all skills. I think you can also, bicycles are allowed in this park because it's written something, cycling benefits. I think it's allowed. So like I was saying, this is a children play area. Yeah. So like I was talking about, right? Yeah, cycling path, walkway, toilet, office. This is a good park, man. It's also a butterfly park. What is that? Idle immersion tank. I haven't seen these. Are these new? Like, I haven't seen a lot of this actually. I don't know. Do they have that? This is close to HSR layout. If you know, in Bangalore, HSR layout. This is just next to it. The junction of like National Highway, where National Highway 44 meets HSR layout. This is that place. I don't know what this is, but I think this is about the wooded group. This is about the cultural context of the park, I believe. You can read it if you are interested. It's on your screen. But yeah, this is good. Okay, let me get a good shot of this one. So if you're interested, you can read it, right? Yeah, I believe that's a good shot of the literature. If you're interested, you can go through it. It's I think the cultural background of this kind of park. Not entirely sure, but it's how it is. It's a good day. It has been raining for the last few days. Today is a good day to record. I wish I came in the evening. I like myself. I like the vibe better because, like I said, it's more relaxed. People are more relaxed in the evenings. So yeah, it's like that. I don't know. This is the office. This is the office. This is the park. Yeah, this is the Agara Lake. Yeah, like I was saying, in Google Maps also says Agara Lake. This is good. It's a nice park. I think they are also renovating some things. Not sure. This is the children's spot. If you have children, you can come play here, this area. Nice place. Pretty cool. Oh. So in India, it's it depends. I don't want to make a comment, but people tend to be more camera shy, I guess. I don't know. Depends, like I said, on the. I guess now if they see like white vloggers, then they react differently, versus if they see brown skin vloggers. So the reaction depends on the kind of people that they see. This is the children's park. As you can see, children are playing. So if you have kids, it's a good place to come spend time with your children on the weekends, I guess. This is good. Like if you live next to this place, it's good, right? It's a good place to come blow off some heat with your family. It's a nice place. It's a cool place. As you can see, so many people. It's just a morning, Saturday morning. Can you imagine? People are already like exhausted. Like I expected less people on a Saturday morning, because Monday to Friday people grind their entire week in their work. So in the Saturday morning, usually people are sleeping, right? So I expected lesser people, but this is good. This is more people than I actually expected. So that's nice. That's pretty cool, actually. So yeah. It's not bad, right? Not a bad place. Pretty nice park. And I think I saw some people in uniforms. I don't know who they are, but yeah, I can talk to them. I don't know, maybe when I upgraded my vlogging skills a little bit more, maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah, that's how it is. So it's pretty cool. It's a nice park. It's pretty big. It's more of like, you should call it a lake. It's like a park supporting the lake, I guess. Park cum lake. I don't know what you want to call it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's nice. Well, the park also closes at 10 o'clock, so I gotta be mindful of that. That when it's closing time, I cannot be nearby. So like I was saying, like I like making videos, absolutely love making videos, but it's like the kind of videos I'm usually a very opinionated person. I share a lot of my opinions. Even on this channel I have a lot of opinions that stays suppressed within me, and sure, I like to share my opinion, but I also can't help but wonder the whole thing about sharing personal opinions on videos. I'm not judging anyone before I make this opinion. This is also, funnily enough, an opinion. which is that I feel somewhat of a moral dilemma when it comes to sharing opinion in general. Like, if I'm sharing opinion, that's my personal opinion, right? Anyone can have their personal opinions about anything, which is I feel like there's a lot of value when people share their opinion, and in the sense that I'm sharing my opinion with the hopes that people will listen to my opinion. And also, like, I am really interested in hearing other people's opinion about stuff, different kinds of stuff, right? So there is that value, I guess, to opinions. But I kind of lost my way here. I want to get back to the side of the park, like to the side of the lake, because that is the best place to walk. This is like a side trail where I can, I guess. Oh, I moved backwards actually. Yeah, I moved a little backwards. Anyway, so like I was saying, my moral dilemma that I was talking about is that opinions are opinions, right? There's no, like, when someone is sharing their opinion, there's no objective reality about it, I guess. So at the end of the day, I just feel every time I make a video, like a podcast, I love making podcasts. I'm really interested in making like daily podcast stuff, but I feel like it creates kind of a echo chamber for people. I'm not saying that I won't do it. I'm interested in sharing my opinions. I love sharing my own opinions, and also hearing other people's opinion, but which is good for discussion. But what happens is I can't ignore this feeling I get that I'm creating an echo chamber if I make podcasts. I don't know. It just feels a little something, I feel. But yeah, this is a walk in the park style episode from this YouTube channel. I hope you're enjoying it. The thing is, I have to have more vlogging skills. I feel like vlogging is like a skill. Like, there's a lot of skill aspect to vlogging. For example, first of all, I need to invest in a decent microphone. It's like a wireless microphone. I have a wired microphone, but I'm interested in a wireless microphone where I can invest, I can invest in a wireless microphone, and that would help a lot. So yeah, like I was making a point earlier that, I don't know, in other parts of India versus in Bangalore, I feel people are more camera shy. I don't know, the entire vibe here. Like, for example, I watch these vlogs in Mumbai. You might have noticed that there is not a lot of vlogging done in Bangalore. One of the reasons I feel like people are a little bit camera shy. Now, if you go to Church Street, it depends where you're recording, really. But if you go to Church Street, the vibe is different. People will be more interested in, saying something to the camera. I guess people are more, you can get more of a social media environment on Church Street, which is pretty cool. I plan to go there maybe on a Sunday morning or Saturday evening. that kind of vibe I'm trying to capture. But then the thing is, like, about in general, I see, like, in people traveling to other countries, I think it's a thing about, like, foreigners, like people, like if I travel to some other country, I'm sure people will be more interested to talk to a vlogger coming from other country, because I'm foreign there, I'm an alien there, right? But for in the same way, like, foreign vloggers, especially white-skinned foreign vloggers, they get a different kind of reception. What is written here? What's your wingspan? What is that? Oh, that's pretty funny. It's for the kids. It's pretty cool. Yeah, different kinds of birds, man. Even though I would say this is not. If you've seen my Sol Kere episode, I'm not sure how it's pronounced exactly, but I made this video on another lake. There, in the mornings, the bird sightings are better, like, compared to this. Here you won't, I don't know if you will see a lot of birds. There, in the other lake, a lot of photographers come with their professional cameras, sorry, with their professional cameras, and they record their vlog. Yeah, so that's the thing. My God, there's actually more people than I expected. Crazy. In the morning, I feel like they've changed. I think they've changed the timing. Last time I was here a few months ago, the timing was like, in the mornings it used to be open till 11. But now I think they've changed it and made it open till 10 o'clock. I don't know exactly, but yes. They have changed the timing, I think. Now it's only open till 11. Sorry, 10. These used to be open till 11, I think. At least I remember that it used to be open till 10 o'clock, but now it's open till, till 11. Now it's open till 10 o'clock. There's a doggy here. But this is the street. It's good, right? There's a lake. Oh, you're walking on your right side. There's a lake, a nice big lake. You're on the track. On the left side, you have the traffic. So the pollution from the traffic is being absorbed by the lake, which is pretty cool, isn't it? I think so. So I think they'll close the park pretty soon. I intended to make a big round of the park, but I don't know if I can do that now. See, vlogging is fun. Vlogging is nice. And even, like, I would say, when I'm outside, the things are different. It affects me differently when I'm outside. Like, the things I say, even sometimes when I'm inside, and I'm a pretty depressed person, okay? I won't lie. So when I'm outside versus when I'm inside making a video, like a podcast style video, the things I say are also different. They change, because I'm a very in the moment, present moment. Whatever comes to my mind, I speak unfiltered most of the time. That is just how I am. I don't like fabricating things. I've done Vipassana. I'm a guy who meditates, indulges into psychedelic experiences, mind-altering substances from time to time whenever I get the opportunity. So I'm more of a unfiltered, in your moment, in the moment type of a person. Yeah. So that's how it is. So I wish people here, there's not much of a, like, you can speak to someone, that kind of vibe. Whenever, it's still a little bit weird to vlog on the streets. I guess it's weird everywhere, because a lot of it is because of, I feel like vloggers in general have a bad reputation of being loud and obnoxious and a little bit like, in your face. The public gets disturbed that this guy, oh my god, another vlogger. So vloggers generally have a bad reputation, I feel, because of that, of being too loud or obnoxious. Now I feel like I have to go back because the gates might start to close. So I have to go back, I feel. I wanted to make the entire round, but maybe for another day. Maybe it's good for another day that I make the entire round. But I hope I can give you an essence of the environment. That is what I'm trying to do here. And this is the metro construction extension. I think this is another metro station that's gonna come up. I don't know what the name will be. Yeah, like they say, this is, I don't know, maybe they don't have the name right now. Recently, they opened up one metro line, another line, yellow line or something, in Bangalore, which extended the metro functionality till Electronic City, which is all good. But to be honest, like for a city like Bangalore, work is very slow. It's not very fast. The work done by the government is quite slow. I feel like it's slower than other cities, maybe, I don't know. Yeah. India doesn't have like the best, government or whatever you want to call it. Like, it's slow, people are not satisfied, and there are a lot of problems here. Especially I feel something that gets neglected in a country like India, even though now there is more awareness. The air quality, even though Bangalore has, I guess Bangalore is the city with the best air quality when it comes to metro cities. If you think of metro cities in India, Bangalore has the number one spot. So when it comes to air quality. So yes, air quality is underrated. Like, I've had the privilege of living in places, have had the privilege of experiencing different places with different air qualities, and I would say, I can tell you, it has a huge impact. People don't realize air quality means if you're living in a place with bad air, you're breathing that stuff in. That is going into your body. It's not good. If you're breathing, like New Delhi air, horrible air in Delhi. If you're breathing that stuff, it has an overall impact to your mental health. So yeah, so it's like that. I am feeling like I wanted to, you saw those Teach First or something. I think they have they're an organization, right? Because they're wearing the t-shirts and stuff. I wanted to talk to them, but I'm going through, I'm not at the best, like, mental health wise, I guess, right now. Generally, at the peak, when I'm at a really good mental health situation, really good mental health situation, I am more inclined to talking to people. But now, right now, not so much. But I guess I'll try. Excuse me, what is this Teach First?
This one?
Well, yeah, you guys are an organization?
No, we are from IG company.
Okay.
IG is a
Startup.
it's a UK-based company.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what do you guys do?
the company is into stockbroking. Yeah.
So this is like a corporate weekend or
it's a corporate run. It's a global run the river. You can search, right? Run the river. So it's a global which is happening from UK and around the globe. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are on the Saturday you're out with your colleagues or something?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
We are all from IG companies.
IG.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, take care. Have a good day. So yeah, it's not like I think they're a company, like they said, like UK based company. What they do, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, it's Bangalore. There's always companies. It's all corporate companies, everything, startups. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, like I was saying, like when I'm at the peak of my mental being, then I am more inclined to talking to people, asking people different stuff. But to be honest with you, I have not done a lot of vlogging in Bangalore or anywhere. So my earlier comment which I made about like people being not so inclined to talking to others, strangers, vloggers, people with cameras. So yeah, that's something, right? Like, but yeah, like the earlier comment I made, I stick to it because I feel like you can sense a vibe, even though I haven't actively vlogged. But then again, I have done vlogs in other places where people are not that camera shy. I won't say they're pro camera or something, but it again depends. For example, if you're in Beverly Hills or if you're near any kind of film studio where there are a lot of celebrity culture, people are generally, because see, what is vibe? Vibe is a common how should I say this? Vibe is if somebody doesn't understand what vibe is, a lot of people think vibe, oh, these are all woke terms, Gen Z terms, aura, vibe, but these are pretty real. You can sense. There's a good shot of the lake. Let me just capture it. But I have to get out soon. I think the lake will close soon. So there is that. People think that all these terms like aura, vibe, they're very Gen Z. It's not really. It's more like a thing that you can feel. Like there's a common vibe that people emit from a certain place. That's why as an example, if you go to different cities in India, the vibe is different in different places, different cities, because India is a very multicultural country. Different states you go to, the culture, the subculture, and not just India. You couldn't see this in any the large countries, so to speak. The vibe changes as you travel to different places. So it's about more of a how do you say it? Collective thing, I guess. But this is a great lake. This is one of the best lakes I have had the opportunity to experience. Which is nice. Yeah, I usually am a chatter. I tend to be introverted because I can't find people with whom I can share a good chat. Now, the thing about, like I said, for example, in Bangalore, the vibe is more like non-confrontational. People avoid each other generally. The reason being, this is what I think, because people are really exhausted. Most of the people living in Bangalore are highly overworked. They're working Monday to Saturday. Everyone is working. People honestly don't have, in a culture where everyone is working all the time, people are so mentally exhausted that they don't have that, like, they don't want to have that vibe anymore. Like, I hope the gate doesn't close. I just wanna, it has happened to me before. I've been stuck inside parks, then it gets really difficult to get out, But I hope the gate doesn't close. I remember that when I was getting inside the park, I asked this guy, and he said that the gates will close at 10 o'clock. I hope it doesn't. Oh, but there are people sitting peacefully, enjoying the view on a Saturday. That's nice. It's pretty cool. Well, I don't want to get the gates closed, but I also don't want to miss this on the camera. See these birds, man. So many swans, or I don't know what they're called exactly. That's pretty cool, right? That's a nice thing to see, right? That's pretty cool. And they're really nice. There are different kinds of pelicans, I guess. I think they're pelicans. Can get a better view from here, I guess. I think they're pelicans. But I don't want the park to close, man. No one's here. I feel a little strange. That's a nice view, dude. That's a nice view, dude. I want to recall. This is a better shot. They're coming close. Anyways, I don't want the gate to close. It's exactly 10 o'clock. I don't want the gate to close. Whoopsie whoopsie. There's an island. People are there. I think they might close, right? Some people are still there. But I was told the gate will close exactly at 10 or something. So I don't want to, risk. I think the gate is still open. Yes, the gate is open. So yeah, that was it. This vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Well, the gate is still open, so I can show you this quickly. This other side. This is the traffic, as you can see on a Saturday. Can you imagine? There's a small section here where you can get like this small bridge and get a view, decent view of the lake. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. This is the, where's my camera lens? Yeah, so this is the lake. From through the nets, and this is the dirty water. One side you have the clean lake, and the other side you have dirty water. Hey, that's India, man. What can you do? This is how it is. But the weather is so good. It's been raining. I'm so grateful for today. I didn't oversleep. Came out, recorded this vlog. I'm grateful for today. Tomorrow we will see how it goes. Anyways, so yeah, that's it for this crazy, weird amateur style vlog. I don't know what these are for. I'm also sweating. I'm gonna show you. Look, this is how I look. Sweaty ass vlogger. Yeah, crazy, right? Getting my exercise and also getting the vlog done. That's how it is. How it is, man. Crazy. I can't wait for the time to come when the ostracization, like, I feel like when I started watching vlogs on YouTube, like, it was still, so yeah, I can get a snapshot. Let me get this quickly and then I will be out, because I don't want to be trapped inside this lake. So these, you can go through these if you want to get a closer, better shot. So yeah, this is the vlog for you. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys in the next one. Stay awesome, stay cool. And this is the NH44, National Highway 44. So this is exactly where it is. This is NH44. This is the park, Agara Lake. And this is, the junction. So you can get an idea. There's this auto port, I don't know. You can get an idea of this place. So pretty cool, man. So catch you guys on the next one. Take care. We have some kids playing. Peace. So